Arvada and a chance to honor the lives of two men that were killed after a gunman targeted Olde Town Arvada.
Yeah, that shooting happened 2 years ago. The gunman killed Officer Gordon Beesley. Good Samaritan Johnny Hurley also died after being shot by an officer in the confusion. The gunman was also killed. Today, our Kelly Worthman attended a remembrance for Beesley and Hurley.
2 years after tragedy struck Olde Town Arvada, a community comes together to remember a hero.
Johnny put his life on the line for strangers, and then he had his life taken from him, sadly, by one of the police officers that were responding.
Friends and family gathered in the square to honor Johnny Hurley, as well as fallen Officer Gordon Beesley.
He took boots to the ground to reach as many people as he could.
Bruce Bowman is a longtime friend of Johnny's and fellow activist. He's here to pay tribute and call for justice.
Police got to stop being judge, jury, and executioner. That's my main thing.
Johnny's mother and sister were wrapped up in hugs, tears, and fond memories from those who knew or wished they got to know their beloved Johnny.
It means a lot to me to see the community turning out.
While being here brings Kathleen some comfort.
And it reminds me of the joy and the pride that I have in how my son comported himself that day.
It's also difficult to be back where her son lost his life as church bells rang at the exact time Johnny was killed.
Being, on the ground where it happened and walking to the wall where he stood and waited to do what needed to be done, that's moving to me.
Emotions were running high, but many are turning those feelings into action. So Johnny and his bravery are never forgotten.
We just want to live on the legacy of Johnny and doing the right thing.
Today's gathering was also about bringing attention to the lawsuit that Johnny's mother has filed against the now former Arvada police officer who shot and killed her son, as well as the Arvada police chief, after the DA said that no criminal charges would be filed. The next court date is set for this October. In Arvada, I'm Kelly Worthman, covering Colorado First.
Also developing